Grand Theft Auto games have always been about freedom. They are big worlds full of life and stories. We build cities that feel real, places where you can do anything you want. Each game has its own special place. We had the bright lights of Vice City, we had the huge state of San Andreas, we had the tough streets of Liberty City, and we have the modern world of Los Santos. These places are famous, you know? They're like characters themselves. Fans love exploring every corner of these digital worlds. They find secrets and make their own fun. Now imagine a single world where all these places exist together. A place where you could drive from one city to the next. This would be the biggest playground we have ever created. It would be a dream for any GTA fan. The idea is simple but powerful. What if all our worlds collided? What if the stories of our heroes crossed paths? This is not just about making a bigger map, it's about creating a new universe. A universe filled with endless possibilities for chaos, crime, and adventure. It would be the ultimate tribute to the legacy of Grand Theft Auto. This new world would be a living history of the series. You could see the past and the present all at once. The retro style of the 80s would meet the technology of today. Old school gangsters would meet new age criminals. The music, the cars, the people, everything would be a mix. It would be a celebration of everything that makes GTA special. Players could experience the evolution of the series in one seamless world. Driving from the neon-soaked streets of Vice City to the gritty alleys of Liberty City would be an unforgettable journey. It would be a truly epic experience. For players, this would be more than just a game. It would be a home. A place where all their favorite memories from different games live together. They could revisit old hangouts, they could see how familiar places have changed. This combined world would honor the loyalty of our fans. It gives them a chance to write new stories in the places they love. It's about building a connection that goes beyond a single game. It's about creating the ultimate Grand Theft Auto experience, a world that keeps on giving and always has something new to discover. Let's picture this massive new map. It would be a huge island continent. In the southeast you would find Vice City. Its sunny beaches and neon lights would glow under the warm sun. The 80s vibe would still be strong there. Think pastel suits and classic sports cars. To the west, across vast countryside and deserts, lies the state of San Andreas. It holds three major cities, Los Santos, San Fierro, and Las Venturas. Los Santos would be the modern city from GTA V, a sprawling metropolis. San Fierro and Las Venturas would keep their 90s feel, a nostalgic trip back in time. In the northeast, separated by a wide bay, would be Liberty City. This would be the dense, gritty city we know from GTA 4. Its towering skyscrapers would cast long shadows. The streets would be busy and full of energy. Bridges would connect its islands, and the Statue of Happiness would watch over the city. Connecting all these regions would be miles of highways, forests, mountains, and small towns. You could drive from the deserts of San Andreas to the forest near Liberty City. Each area would have its own unique weather and atmosphere, making every journey feel different and exciting. The world would feel alive because of the details. Each city would keep its original style. Vice City would have its Art Deco buildings and vibrant nightlife. Liberty City would be a concrete jungle with a mix of cultures. Los Santos would be the home of movie stars and tech billionaires. The countryside in between would be full of secrets to find. There could be old ghost towns, hidden military bases, and beautiful national parks. This variety would make exploration a key part of the game. Players would spend hours just driving around, soaking in the different environments. This supermap would not just be big, it would be deep. The transition between regions would be seamless. You could be chasing a target through the countryside of San Andreas and end up in the industrial district of San Fierro. Or you could fly a plane from the Vinewood sign in Los Santos and land at Francis International Airport in Liberty City. The possibilities for missions and free roam fun would be endless. This map would be the ultimate sandbox, a place where players could create their own epic stories across the most iconic locations in gaming history. When worlds collide, so do their legends. Imagine Tommy Vercetti, the king of Vice City, still running his empire. He is older now, wiser, but just as ruthless. He hears about new players making moves on his turf. One of them is Carl C.J. Johnson from San Andreas. CJ has built Grove Street into a powerful force. He is no longer just a gangster, he is a businessman with influence across the West Coast. Their first meeting would be tense. Two powerful leaders from different eras sizing each other up. They could be rivals or they could form an unstoppable alliance. Then there is Niko Bellic from Liberty City. He has tried to leave his past behind, but trouble always finds him. Perhaps he gets pulled into a job that takes him to Los Santos. There he meets Michael DeSanta. Michael is trying to enjoy his retirement, but his old life keeps calling him back. Nico and Michael would understand each other. They are both men haunted by their pasts, trying to find peace in a violent world. They might work together, using Nico's skills and Michael's planning to pull off complex heists that span multiple cities. Of course, not all meetings would be friendly. Trevor Phillips would be a wild card in this new world. Imagine Trevor flying his plane into Vice City and causing chaos. Tommy Vercetti would not like that. A war between Trevor's unpredictable mayhem and Tommy's organized crime syndicate would be explosive. Franklin Clinton, now a successful agency owner, might see an opportunity. He could try to mediate between factions or use the chaos to expand his own business. The interactions between these characters would create amazing new stories. The dynamic between these characters would be the heart of the game. Old grudges could resurface, new friendships could be forged. A mission might require CJ's driving skills, Nico's deadly aim, Michael's planning, and Tommy's authority. Players would love seeing these iconic characters interact. Their dialogue would be incredible, mixing different attitudes and personalities. Would they respect each other? Would they betray each other? The drama would be just as exciting as the action. It would be the ultimate crossover event in the GTA universe. With a world this big, the missions would be on a whole new scale. You would not just be robbing a bank in one city, you would be planning a multi-city operation. A mission could start with stealing a high-tech weapon from a military base in San Andreas. Then you would have to transport it across the country to Liberty City. Finally, you would use it to hit a casino in Las Venturas. These missions would require careful planning and would involve multiple characters. Each character would bring their unique skills to the table, making teamwork essential. The story could revolve around a new powerful enemy, a global crime syndicate that threatens all the cities. This would force our heroes to unite. Tommy, CJ, Nico, and Michael would have to put aside their differences to face this common threat. The story could explore themes of loyalty, betrayal, and the changing nature of crime. It would be a grand saga, taking players on an epic journey across the entire continent. The missions would be varied and exciting, from high-speed chases on highways to intense shootouts in dense urban environments. The world would be a rich blend of everything we love about GTA. The car list would be massive. You could drive a classic 80s sports car from Vice City, a lowrider from San Andreas, or a modern supercar from Los Santos. The radio stations would be a mix of all the classics. You could listen to 80s pop, 90s hip-hop, and modern electronic music all in one car ride. The weapon arsenal would also be huge, combining classic guns with modern military hardware. This mix of content would make the world feel diverse and endlessly entertaining. Ultimately, this combined world would be the definitive GTA experience. It would be a celebration of the series' history and a look into its future. For fans, it would be a dream come true. The chance to explore all their favorite locations in one game, the chance to see their favorite characters interact, the freedom to create their own adventures in the biggest, most detailed world we have ever built. It would be more than a game, it would be a universe, a place of endless stories, endless action, and endless fun. That is the promise of a world where all of GTA collides.